everyone, it is Natalie Luck here. I am not going to edit this video, but I do want to make sure that I do a video for this Writertube, CreatorTube movement that we're doing, mostly because it doesn't affect me right now because the only thing I'm doing is writing, but I know it could affect me in the future. And I want to make sure, one of the best pieces of advice I got in my life is if you have nothing to add, make sure you're lifting up the voices that you agree with. So I want to lift up the voices, and I will have all the videos in the description of all the followers and new CreatorTubes, not followers, but all the new CreatorTubes that I'm following for this movement, because I definitely believe in the flexibility and the making sure we correctly label what's going on, because not everyone is this strict, I am just a writer. Now, I am, air quotes, just a writer, and I plan to push forward Writertube instead of Authortube, because one of my thoughts that I've had through this time is that an author is like a job, whereas a writer is a lifestyle. And I look at writing as a lifestyle that I want to have a part of my life. But not everyone, and even myself, I'm not just a writer. I'm not, my aspirations isn't just to have the second job as an author. Many other people, they are artists, they're photographers, they, all the makeup artists, planners. Oh, you planners, y'all speak to me personally, because I love planning, except my books. My books don't like me planning because they deviate from my plan. But it's okay, I accept their deviation because they know better than I do. But I just wanted to make sure that I at least chimed in on this in the sense of to lift up the others that have come before me, though I know most of the people that follow me probably have seen these videos already. But I also know that even though it's not affecting me now, who's to say I don't decide to take up photography in the future? And I want to be a part of CreatorTube when it comes to that. Until then, I will be pushing more on my videos. I'm going to have the tag Writertube instead of Authortube. And actually, now that I think of it, I kind of think this whole situation, you know, when you're on a plane and you're landing, and we'll just say Chicago or something, you're landing in Chicago, and the flight attendant says, well, welcome to Chicago, and you're just sitting there going, well, I sit there and think, how can someone just arriving herself welcome me to the place that we are both arriving to? So some of y'all may be looking at me that way. They're like, how can someone just joining Authortube herself like help pave the way? And all I gotta say to that is I plan to use my voice any way that I can to help others, and this is just one of those ways. And I support CreatorTube. I like the idea of, if we're gonna have sub facets as Writertube, cool, but I don't see us all as just one label. Oops, I forgot to do an outro. So with that, here's a quick outro. I will link videos in the description of people who are doing this CreatorTube tag and such, and talking about the conversation, continuing the conversation. Please comment down below any other CreatorTubers, because I'm not following everyone. So please comment down below if you know of anyone. With that, let's keep this going.